Teams giving him words of encouragement. See the emotion outpouring from Deshaun Watson. Unbelievable.
YouTube, what's going on? AP dropping in one time. I want to talk some ball. I want to talk Deshaun Watson. Yes, the Browns pretty much done with Deshaun Watson. Owner Jimmy Haslam, he say it's a big swing and miss going for Deshaun Watson. Yes, and he finally admitted. You know, the fans was feeling the same way. A lot of the fans never really took Deshaun Watson in, if we want to be real. When they acquired Deshaun Watson, it split the fan base, if we want to be real. It did. It split the fan base when they acquired Deshaun Watson. And he finally admitted, he said it's a big swing and miss. And, oh, he picked the right time to say that shit. You got the draft coming up. You know, season ticket holders, they not about to renew their tickets if they knew Deshaun Watson was going to be even in the facility. They don't even want him competing for a job. The fans. They want Deshaun Watson far away from the team. Jimmy Haslam finally admitted, and you know this was his call because Andrew Berry, the GM for the Cleveland Browns, he was never under fire. He go for a move like that and lay an egg trying to get Deshaun Watson. Oh, he would have been under fire, Andrew Berry. He wasn't under fire. Andrew Berry wasn't under fire. That was Jimmy Haslam's call. He wanted Watson. That's why he's taking it on the chin now. He said it was a big swing and miss in his owners meeting. They had an owners meeting a few days ago. Big swing and miss. $230 million guaranteed Deshaun Watson got at the initial announcement of the contract. He tore his Achilles 2 times in the span of 2 months. He said he tore his Achilles, then he tore it again trying to, I forgot what they said he was doing, but tore his Achilles 2 times in the span of 2 months. Deshaun Watson, he could be done. He was done when he was on the field, like inaccurate. His timing was off. His feel in the pocket was off. No awareness. You know, looked like a motherfucker that ain't played in 3-4 years. Don't know what the fuck going on. You know, if we want to be real with about Deshaun Watson. But yeah, Jimmy Haslam, he finally admitted. He's saying this is a big swing and miss going for Deshaun Watson. And if we want to be real, at the time it was looking like, oh shit, you know, could the Browns get them a steal? Could they steal Deshaun Watson on the quick side? But shell of himself, not the same player. He admitted it though because the fans was feeling the same way. And when they acquired Deshaun Watson, it split the fan base. It did. It split the fan base. And the economy fucked up. Ain't nobody about to be paying all this money and shit to see a clown show. They already see that with the Browns a lot of the times. They're gonna watch Deshaun Watson back there as well. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You know? I said, hell no. So he knew when he had to say that shit. Jimmy Haslam, you know, season ticket holders, they gonna renew. You know, you got the fans feeling that way the whole time. He said what 80%, 90% of the fans was feeling, and half the fans, maybe more than half the fans, never even really took Deshaun Watson in. They were just trying to be positive or go with the team, but a lot of fans really never really even took Deshaun Watson in, if we want to be real. They didn't. So I doubt you see Deshaun Watson even in the Browns facility. They might pay him to stay home, because when the owner make a statement like that, that means he's done with that player. And typically when the owner says something like that, the player's not even on the team. That's why I was so surprised he came out and said this shit, because Deshaun Watson is technically still on the roster. When most owners or GMs and shit say shit like this, the guy's gone, long gone. Probably a year or two removed. If we want to be real. But he said this while this motherfucker's still on the team. So he's done. Deshaun Watson is done. Jimmy Haslam said this while he was still on the team, as if he wasn't on the team anymore. So, guess we can stick a fork in Deshaun Watson, especially in Cleveland. But see how it play out. See what Cleveland do in the draft. They got the 3rd pick. See what they do in the draft. They need to go Abdul Carter. They got to go defense, in my opinion. Go defense. Got to go defense. But yeah, see where they go. Want to talk some ball. Jimmy Haslam say, I'm done. It was a big swing and miss, and I struck out. On Deshaun Watson. Comment, like, subscribe, that's what help us share the video. I'm a bro handling some things. Video entertaining, hit that cash, man. Keep the fire coming, keep it rolling. That's what I do. Talk some ball, baby.